In today's video, we're going to be taking a look at how to change the blade to your mulching blade on your EGO Select mower. Up next. Hey guys, my name is Jeff, and on this channel I do all sorts of tech review videos as well as home improvement projects, so please consider subscribing. Today's video is a follow-up video from the previous video I did reviewing this EGO Select Cut mower. Today we're going to be talking about the process of changing out the mulching blade. If you're interested in watching that review video, I will leave a link here in the cards as well as down in the description below. But for now, let's get into this video. And helping me out today is going to be my father in doing the transition here of blades. So we are going to get into changing this blade that came with the Select Cut lawnmower. We've propped it up on its side. Now for safety measures, you should remove the battery from the lawnmower, and we have done that before we're doing any work on this thing so that there's no chance of it accidentally starting up. Before we start loosening these bolts and these nuts on here to remove this bottom blade, there is a hole located right here that allows you to stick something in it, and we've taken a pin from a door hinge. This works really well, and I'm going to insert this into this slot, and that's going to allow me to prop the blade up against it so that as I am loosening these nuts, this blade isn't going to go anywhere. Now, if you don't have a pin from a door hinge, you could also use a screwdriver or something that is sized so that it's going to fit into that slot. And hidden somewhere in this video is going to be Tinker. He's our little hidden robot. We hide him in all of our videos. If you spot him briefly popping up during this video, let me know the timestamp down in the comment section below of where you saw him, for your chance to get your name and your YouTube channel, if you have one, featured on our Tinker Ford Hall of Fame page. Again, this is the blade that came with the lawnmower. These are going to be the mulching spikes or slots that are on this mulching blade, and we're going to replace this blade with the mulching blade. You can see the difference there in design. We've noticed that in using a regular wrench, these nuts are on extremely tight to the point where even just using the force of my hand is very difficult to get these off. So I'm using an impact wrench with a 17mm socket, and I'm going to use this to remove these outer nuts. This inside nut is a 14mm nut, and we'll remove all of those to get this blade off. So on the center there's this bolt, and then there's this really thick washer. I'm going to set these off to the side, and then I can just pull this bottom blade off, and I could pull this top blade off, but I'm going to leave that one on. So with my mulching blade, I'm going to just fit that into the slot where the other blade was. So I do want to mention that on this mulching blade, as well as on this standard blade, there is a side that does say this side facing grass. It does say that on here as well, this side facing grass, so you do know which side to put facing down when you are putting the blades on. And then I'm going to refasten all of those bolts. I also want to note that on this washer there is one side that is flat, so it's only going to go on one way. Before I finish tightening this bolt, I'm going to reposition my blade against the pin, and now I will finish tightening that up. Guys are on there good. I'm going to pull this pin out. Make sure you don't forget to pull that pin out before you start this thing back up. So if this video helped you out, please be sure to smash that like button. And if you haven't yet subscribed to Tinker Ford, take a second right now. Subscribe to Tinker Ford. You'll get notified every time I release new weekly videos, including other videos on the EGO cutting products. I've done other videos on the pull saw, the trimmer. If you want to see any of those videos on the EGO products, I will leave links down in the description below. My name is Jeff. This is Tinker Ford. As always, I appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to make every day awesome, and I will see you guys in the next video.